Hey guys, it's me, and today we are doing yet again another Empties video. So let's just jump right on into it. I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 candles. So first candle is Wild Poppies, and this is from 2014. This is an oldie, but so good. This is not like the Wild Poppies that just came out, like I think was it last summer or something. This is totally different. Oh, there is a scent in this that is so hard to describe, but it's like perfumey. Oh no. Oh, it all came off. That sucks. Yeah, I can't even really see anything. It just says like a field of poppies, lemon, and something else with red petals. But very perfumey, obviously floral, but in a really good way. It's also just got this like, I don't really want to say juicy, but it's so, like, I don't know, extremely mouth-watering in a good way, but mouth-watering with, like, a perfumey, sophisticated, just womanly vibe. It's so good. The scent throw is also amazing on this candle. It's about an 8.5 out of a 10. I absolutely love it. If I could find it again, I would, and I would pick it up. I'm probably going to have to do some searching for it. I think I got this one off Mercari. So I might look and see if I can find another one off Mercari or eBay, but totally would pick this up if they came back out with it. I wish they would, but sadly they have not came out with it since the 2014 release. Next, I have another oldie. This is the first ever Cactus Blossom, but this was Baja Cactus Blossom. This one is from 2015. This is like the spring of 2015 is when this first came out, and this like, I don't really remember what the collection was, but it had like this like Fiesta. I think it might have even been called the Fiesta collection. That might have been it. But it had this like Fiesta vibe to it. This is the one that also had prickly pear and sugarcane in it. I never got my hands on that one, but I've heard really good things. So good. I actually really do like Cactus Blossom. It's super strong. Again, on the lines of like that really juicy floral. It's like a juicy, perfumey floral, and it just works so good. I'm not really big on florals, but when it's done this way, I really enjoy it. And this is also a really strong thrower. Another 8.5 out of a 10. I mean, you know, the burn at the bottom ends up kind of being just because like wicks end up going out at different times. But I mean, no problem. Scent throws was still amazing with these two, and I love those. Next, we have a iced blueberry biscotti from this collection that just kind of came out a few months ago. Out of all of the ones that were released, my favorite is the iced blueberry biscotti, then white berry jam donut, and then the lemon cake pop, which is actually just a repackage of London tea and biscuits that came out last Christmas. When I first sniffed lemon actually, do I have it? I do. Okay, let's talk about this one for a second. When I first sniffed lemon cake pop, guys, I thought this was a repackage of Italy Tuscan lemon tart. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. And then I started watching a bunch of reviews, and everyone was saying that it was a repackage of the London tea and biscuits. I have some in my collection, so I went and pulled it out and sniffed it. I was like, how did I not put that together? How did I not notice that this was a repackage of that? But it is. I mean, it's still really good. The labels just make this collection, I think. I love that metallic blue. Oh, it's so pretty in the lids. They're beautiful. But lemon cake pop was really good. Scent though, I would say about a 7. I do have a few backups, but I think I'm good with the backups I have of this and the London tea and biscuits, so I don't think I need any more. Burn fine. It does have some soot though, so that could be my fault. I let my candles burn way longer than I should. Like, I know you're supposed to only let them burn like 3 to 4 hours. My candles will burn all day long, guys. Like, I will light it at like 11 or 12 and blow it out one time in the afternoon to go walk. I'll come back, I'll light it up again, and it'll burn for the rest of the night until I go to bed. So, it is what it is. But the iced blueberry biscotti, really good as well. Oh my gosh, it's like this. It's like a really juicy blueberry. A juicy blueberry. I love it. Even like with it being burned, it's so good. With like a little bready note, but like the bread note is very faint at the very end. And it also has a little bit, and I don't want to say perfume either. It's just like a blueberry done very sophisticated, very just adultish. I don't know. I really like it, and I love anything blueberry. Blueberry scents are like one of my all-time favorites. And Bath and Body Works, you know, in the day hadn't came out with a lot of blueberry scents. When they came out with blueberries and cream, I probably bought like 20 of that candle. I have burnt all the way through those blueberries and cream to where I only have one left in my collection. And I know for a fact that I had upwards of 15 or 20. But back to this one. This one was really, really great. Scent of about a 7 as well out of a 10. It was a little bit lighter, just like this one. So yeah, I would say they're both about a 7. Give or take a little bit, but they're good. Next, I have a chocolate grams. A lot of people were saying that this was a repackage of, which one was it? The Italy, that was called Italy Cannoli and Chocolate. No, I did not think that this was a repackage of that. I think this is a repackage of Toasted Graham Latte. That's just what I get. That's just what my nose gets. It is a spot on Toasted Graham Latte to me. And I love Toasted Graham Latte. Have tons and tons of that one. Like every time I think that I have burned my last Toasted Graham Latte, I'll go through my collection and I'll find 2 more. Like I don't know how many I really bought. I do know that I've only found 2 candles in my whole entire time of being a Bath and Body Works candle collector. I've only found 2 candles at 75% off. One being Winter White Petals, and the other one being Toasted Graham Latte. I got Toasted Graham Latte for like $4 one year when it was 75% off. But yeah, this one is Toasted Graham Latte to me. Love it. Would buy it again. If I knew this was a repackage, I would have picked up way more, but I didn't know. It says milk chocolate, graham cracker, caramel swirl, and vanilla extract. And Toasted Graham Latte has those same notes. It says like graham cracker, milk chocolate, but it says a drop of toffee. And this one says caramel swirl and vanilla. So like the notes are interchangeable. You know, like caramel and vanilla could basically be toffee. So this is Toasted Graham Latte to me. Scent though, freaking amazing. Probably an 8.5 out of a 10. Just like Toasted Graham Latte, that scent though is amazing as well. Oh, and also with this and Toasted Graham Latte, people got a lot of like a curdled milk note that some people's nose picks up, but mine doesn't. Mine picks up that cream cheese, cheesecake, yogurty note. So that's what I get, and I love it. And it is in this one as well. Absolutely love it. I actually just finished this one today. This is Summer Boardwalk. Love Summer Boardwalk. We all know about Summer Boardwalk. Super, super strong. About a 9 out of a 10 for scent throw. Just amazing. Love it. I got kind of scared though because I thought that I didn't have any more in my collection. So I started digging and digging, and I found 1. Then I kept digging and digging and digging. Then I found 2, so I had 3. And I just placed an order online for candles for 2 more. So now I have 5 Summer Boardwalks, and I love it. And I'm happy because I do want to burn another one of these before summer is over this year. So wonderful. Everyone knows about it. It's just like caramel popcorn. It says warm taffy apples and sweet cream. Just amazing. A classic, and I will always pick that up. Next, we have a blueberry sugar. Look at me here. I had some blueberry scents this time. Blueberry sugar. Is this the first one that came out? I don't know. I don't. It might have been the first one that came out, but see, it's different than this one. There's a difference. Oh, there's such a difference. This one's like a tart, kind of almost sour blueberry, and then this one, it's like a fake artificial blueberry, but add in a little bit of like graham cracker and a little bit of like sugar. It's like way more toned down and a little bit like more sweeter and subdued than this one's like a really like bam in your face blueberry, but still good nonetheless. Have a lot of backups of this one. Scent though, I don't really remember honestly. It was about 2 months ago when I burned that, but it's not like standing out to me, so that tells me that it wasn't super strong. So I'm just gonna like give it like a 6.5 out of a 10. The last 3 wick we have here is like kind of an oddball out. This is Rosewater and Ivy. I like this candle. I do have a lot of backups and I do not know why. It's good. Again, it's not really like these. It's a little bit more florally, like more floral, less on the perfume. It's still really pretty though, and like really mature, but in a good way. Like it's a good way. It's like one of those clean your house, everything's clean. You just redecorate it. It looks really nice, and like you got this burning in the background. So I like it. Scent though, about a 7 out of a 10 as well. And I have backup, so I don't think that I need to like repurchase or anything. Okay guys, actually this time, and it's not been for a while, I have some wax melt empties, and we haven't had these in a while. So I have a mango sorbet limoncello. My daughter has been melting this in her room. It's cute. It's good. Not something that I would repurchase again. When it melts, you can get a lot more of that mango, and the lemon is more in the background, but it also has this underlying like coconut milk vibe to it. And like, it's just not my jam, but I mean, it's cool. I rate my wax melts on a scale of 1 to 5. This one's really, really strong, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of a 5. Next, we have some Scentsy here. This is Jammy Time. Probably everyone's favorite, but this is one of my favorites. It's not my, I don't really want to say it's my all-time favorite, but it is in my top 5. It is in my top 5 of Scentsy. I kind of just recently got into Scentsy about a year ago, so I have a good bit, and I'm trying to dwindle my way through a little bit. But this is just an awesome like lavender perfume with like vanilla. I don't know. It's very different. It's really different. It's a twist on lavender, vanilla, but in more of like a very upscale, bougier way. Take it for what it is. Really good though, and the scent throw is about a 4 out of a 5. Next, I have a Bring Back My Bar and Happy Birthday. I got this based on a recommendation from Mr. Kong's mom, Melanie. She raves about this candle. She says it smells like funfetti birthday cake batter. I can get it, but to me it smells like the beginning of the cupcakes baking in the oven. But like the very beginning, when you can still smell that batter, but you're starting to be able to smell a little bit of that, like, I don't want to say burnt, but like baking cupcake note. There you go. But it's good. I don't think it's one that I would repurchase though. They have a lot more that I would rather try, and it's kind of just like take it or leave it. Like it's one of those vanilla cakey scents that I could just leave, and it's okay. And the scent though was about a 3 out of a 5. So yeah, I have a few Wallflowers that I went through in the past 2 months. I'll just tell you if I could smell them or not. That's all we really do. This is Hibiscus Waterfalls. And this one was good to the last drop. This was in my bathroom and the kids' bathroom. So I smelled it the whole time. The next one is Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. This one is in my kitchen. And it's actually not as strong as that you would think it would be. Like it's good, but it's not super strong. I have a Pink Watermelon in my living room. And that's really strong. I can smell that one still. I have, let me say that one for last. I have a Bergamot Mint in my bathroom now, and Bergamot Mint's super strong, super good, and a great bathroom scent. And then this is a, like, beloved right here. This is a cherished one, very old, and this is a Peach Meringue. And this is in my bedroom right now, and it's almost to the end, guys. Like, it's to the end. And I can smell it. It was super strong, and it's good. And the difference in Peach Meringue than, like, all the other peach scents, I think what makes Peach Meringue is that it's not just peach, it's apricot. So it's like the peach and the apricot with a lot of whipped vanilla cream. Like, so good. Wonderful. Love it. Okay, so that's all with like home, fragrance. Okay, so now I'm going to go into like my Bath and Body Works other empties, and then we'll get to the miscellaneous, and then we're done. So I have a pocket bag here in 1,000 Wishes. It's just 1,000 Wishes. I really wish it did not have the glitter in it, but what can you do? It's cool. It's fine. I emptied out a Sugar Plum Swirl. This is old. This goes back about to 2015. Cute, good. I have I think 1 or 2 of the big fine fragrance mists of it. It's good. It's a really strong perfume plum scent. Just that's kind of all it is. Just a very sugary, plummy, perfumey Bath and Body Works scent. It's cool, like it's fine. Then I have 3 hand soaps. First one, look at this old one. This is Be Joyful. This was a signature collection that they brought out for Christmas, and I think, what was it, 2015? 2015 as well. It was cool. It sat in my collection for a long time, and I was just kind of tired of looking at how much taller it is compared to like a regular soap. So I was like, let's get that used up. It was cool. Everyone loved this scent, and I really just did not see the hype in it. It's just fine with me. It's just not one that I feel as though I fell in love with. I need it. I have to have more. I have to hoard it. Not that with me. So, and then we have a strawberry pound cake. Love strawberry pound cake. It's wonderful. I have some backups of this too, and I'm happy to have it. I really like it. And then we used a blueberry crumble. I like this packaging of blueberry crumble. Yeah, just so good. Whew, it's good. And berry waffle cone just came out in a soap and body care as well. And don't you know that I got both. But y'all, I seriously think this smells like berry waffle cone in a soap already. Because I remember when this first came out with like the Sweet Shop collection, Pink Petal Tea Cake and stuff in their soaps. And I was saying to my husband at one time, I was like, this smells like berry waffle cone in a soap. Did they just put berry waffle cone in a soap and like name it blueberry crumble? I think they did. So I think we've had berry waffle cone in a soap. Okay, that's it with Bath and Body Works. I only have a few miscellaneous and then we are done. I went through a Tree Hut Cotton Candy Shea Sugar Scrub. I love the cotton candy. It was really light though on scent. It wasn't super strong. It didn't last on your skin. But I love their scrubs. I think they're wonderful. I think they're very exfoliating. They do a really good job. And I will always repurchase them. So I think that's good. I've raved about this. I don't think I have to rave about it again. You got to try it. You have to try this. It's so good. It makes your hair completely do a 360 or it's a 180. A 180. It makes your hair do a 180. You come out of the shower. You don't have to straighten it. You don't have to blow dry it. It dries on its own. It's super smooth. It's super silky, super soft, and tamed down, and just, this stuff is like a miracle in a bottle. It really is. It's so good. This is a goodie. This is from Christmas time. I got it at Target. It is the Native Deodorant, but it is in the scent Sugar Cookie. And this smells like a sugar cookie. Oh, like pure sugar cookie scent. Yes, y'all know I was all on it. I did not care if my armpit smelled like a sugar cookie. I was happy for it. I wish I would have bought more than one, but it was so good, and I will repurchase that this year when it comes back out. I went through a Redken Color Extend Blondage Express Anti-Brass. This is really, really dark purple as well. Like, look at how dark that is. Whew, this really left it in your hair. So that's good. I'll pick it back up. And then we have a Love Beauty and Planet. This is the rose scented one. I love this. It's a staple in my shower. It's a staple in my home with like laundry soap. It smells so good. It lingers on your clothes. It's wonderful. Pick it up if you haven't. And then the last thing that I finished is a NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. And it is completely gone. And you can't get nothing else out. And I was in the scent vanilla. Not the scent. Sounds like a scent. I was in the color vanilla, so we're pale over here. But yeah, that was my empties for probably the past 2 months, like it always is. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'm just an empties channel, guys. I think that's just like all I'm going to be. So I hope you're here to stay. I hope you like my videos. And if you do, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.